Everybody give a quick little shout out or testimonial on the ElmConnect suite of products. Not sure if anybody or if everybody's familiar with them, but they're Chrome extensions that you can add to your Chrome bar, and they're going to help you grow your business organically. And the way they're going to do that, number one, you're going to start with ElmConnect. ElmConnect is your outreach. That's what you're going to use to start off, to kind of start those friend requests, start growing your friends on Facebook, finding out kind of what their likes are, what they're looking for. They may be, out there looking for a way to grow their business organically too, because I think for those of us who are affiliate marketers in sales, the biggest thing that we find we waste our money on is ads. We spend so much money. They're not very effective. A lot of us aren't really sure how to put the pixels in to do the retargeting. So if you put an ad out there and you don't have the ability or know how to do retargeting and all those other things, you're really just kind of spending that money, and it's getting wasted. So why not put some time in to grow your business organically? Use ElmConnect. Start basically what ElmConnect is going to do. Say you're in a group with a bunch of people that bought the same product as you. They all have kind of the same desires. You're very common like thinking, so you're going to create some segments where you're just going to have some introductions. You're going to start out, and it's going to automatically do friend requests. So you can actually set a timer to where it'll send a friend request to everybody, or not everybody in the group, but it'll start with one person. Then 5 minutes from now, you can have it ping another person. So say you want to go out and run around for the day, but you want to still kind of see what you can do about increasing your outreach. So you're going to take that ElmConnect, you're going to set it up to where you've got your intros set up. You've got a couple segments where it's going to respond back. If somebody does say hello, you can say, hey, we're kind of in the same group, just kind of seeing what your thoughts are, what are your struggles, whatever you want to do. So then it kind of gets that conversation going. So then when you get back home, all of a sudden you look and say you put out, you did it every 5 minutes and you sent out 20 requests. Well, maybe 10 of those came back. So now I've got conversations going with new people. You're increasing your friend list. You're increasing your outreach, because now you can kind of engage with those people, kind of find out what it is they're looking for. And maybe they're looking for a way to organically grow their business as well. So ElmConnect is going to be a great tool for them. It's not something you're just going to throw at them and spam with. You're going to kind of find out what it is they're trying to do, what they're trying to be successful at, and slowly kind of build up to that where, hey, you know what, maybe this is something that could help you. And once you have kind of engaged those people or connected with them, next step is you're going to get into Elm Engage. Elm Engage can be used to where, say you put a post in the group and you want to say, hey, this thing does this. If you'd like to know more, hit select info or comment info in the comments below. Well, what Elm Engage will do is then give you the ability to, if it picks up that keyword, and then you can put in a response. So Elm Engage is then going to do the engagement for you. So say you're not around and all of a sudden you get home, normally you might have 10 or 12 people that have said, info. Well, now you're going through and you're trying to get all these things done. Elm Engage is going to handle that for you. It's going to take all that stress out of it, and you're going to see people are going to get an immediate response. And a lot of times when you get that immediate response, timing's everything, right? It's going to give you the ability to, if they're looking at something and they're looking at it now, 2 or 3 hours from now, it might not be what they're looking for. So people's minds change quick. So also the third product that really has been great is Elmessenger Pro. Elmessenger Pro, once you have all your friends, you open up your your messenger. Now you can go ahead and tag those friends, put them in the groups that they belong in, and then also you can take notes on those people. So it gives you the ability to stay much more organized. When I didn't have this product and I was just reaching out to people in groups, I struggled to figure out, well, what group were they in? I didn't have things organized. And when you don't have things organized, that's when you lose sales. That's when you lose the ability to, be as successful as you'd like to be. So these tools have just made things so much simpler for me, so much simpler in terms of just being able to outreach and spending so much less money. So, and on top of that, the support staff, Drew and Laurelyn, they're fantastic. They do such a great job of really coaching you along. And trust me, I've had my struggles, and Drew has been so patient and so helpful in trying to make sure that I'm successful. They just do. I mean, so happy that I've been able to find these guys. You know, we do meetings like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then every other Saturday. It's either on a Zoom call or YouTube, where they kind of, on the Zoom calls, they walk through the product. He actually does live, you know, where he's using it, showing us what he's doing. And it's just super helpful. And I'm telling you, if you're looking for something to help you be successful organically, this is where you want to go, and this is what you want to use. So if you want any more information, I'm going to throw it in the down below in the comments. And I hope everybody has a great weekend. Take care.